Hello everyone, welcome. I'm just checking some things. Okay. One sec, guys. Sorry. This must seem like a real pain in the ass, but I'm just why is my camera so dirty? Oh, I know what the issue is. There we go. Oh wait, no, that's not good at all. Sorry about this, guys. Yada. Oh, I know why. Screen. There we go. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to get everything, just had to get some advertising out. Got to try and make my streams appeal to a larger demographic or attract more people in. So today we're going to be streaming some Lost in Random. This is a game that really interested me when I saw it last year, I think, at E3. It's a very interesting game. It's got like a Burton-esque, almost like a Tim Burton-esque claymation aesthetic. But the entire world is based on random chance and stuff. So dice rolls, cards, anything that's got like a random chance to it. That's part of the whole game's vibe. It's an EA original, which is interesting, developed by Thunderful Development AB and published by Electronic Arts. I might be going for the Platinum Trophy for this, which nothing more eerie to look at first thing than a EA sign terms and conditions page. Let's have a look at this. Play camera shake on. Okay, text and language. Oh, they have got Japanese. Interesting. Yeah. Interesting that 5.1 was like the default setting, isn't it? Bit odd, but... I said it's 7.1 just because these headphones should be 7.1 comparable headphones. As I say, I will be trying to go for the Platinum Trophy as we play through this, but I will say the Platinum Trophy has a lot of very missable trophies, so I need to keep an eye on that. Like, there's 41 trophies total, but 22 of them are missable. Let's just keep it
Long ago, in a land you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance, epic tournaments, in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
Fortune.
Hold on a second, maybe I should change the audio a little bit. Music effects. Oh wow, yeah, there's... We had the menus. Feels good so far. How's the audio for you guys? Has it been sounding alright?
Watch out! No!
But that was in the era of the dice wielders. And like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery. Our story begins later, in Wanecroft, a small village populated entirely by people who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Attention, Wanners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate. Random rules! See that, Bernard? You're a sixer.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery. That's cheating!
Well, so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even, I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
The Queen! It's the Queen!
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up! Now we really have to run!
I can tell the
Odd,
Burton-esque aesthetic.
Got to run home and hide. Now!
So, yeah, it looks good so far, though, graphically speaking, at least.
Shoot it with this! With this? Even!
That was
Incredible!
nothing to it, sis. Come on, let's get out of here.
Random rules!
That's Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen, kidnapping children for her.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Check out this secret portal.
Bring me all of the children.
It's, an old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's go.
For the Queen's wisdom is as wide as her power, which is infinite, which makes it very easy for all of you to do what she said, since she is and ever shall be correct. And though you may feel a twinge of emotion when you watch your children move to their knees, ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion, which is joy. Joy that the Queen's plan for us is so grand. Joy that her one true dice has deigned to fix the fate of your offspring. And joy, yes, joy that today...
Even! Odd! Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, Dad. I tried to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so cute.
Make a wish.
That was a bit sudden.
And the Queen said, every child of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Random rules. Be grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day. Now roll the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
It had been settled.
At least, she'll be a sixer.
Even!
Oh, no!
Stop it!
And so, Odd's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where, it was said, all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
I'm coming for you, sis.
What's over there?
Hold on, Odd.
Odd! I'm gonna find you, okay?
Oh, this is a weird.
Help me find you! Odd!
This is a weird section.
I'm here, sis! I'm coming, Odd!
Oh, there she is. What the?
More than a year had passed since her sister had been taken away from her, and in all that time, Even had never dreamed like that before. Even knew she was now awake, and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed off. Something seemed different. Or was it simply that a portrait of Uncle Jinx? It was said he'd sailed the 7 seas, and then drowned in the 8th. A painting of Aunt Cordelia. She could play every single musical instrument in Onecroft, which was impressive, but none of them well, which was markedly less impressive. An image of great-great-great-grandmother Waters. She was the woman who'd invented sliced bread, which made everyone very excited. Well, before then, they'd just taken great big bites out of loaves. An image of great-great-grandfather Peters. 200 years ago, he ate all his clothing to win a bet. Even supposed that was the reason this portrait stopped at the neckline. Even's mother had always painted, and she'd share with Even the stories she'd hidden in her paintings. Wonderful tales of daring heroines and dashing adventure. She told her never to share these stories with the outside world. These stories might upset the Queen, and she had eyes and ears everywhere. Even's father never told her stories. He preferred reality to fantasy, the physicality of hammers and nails to the ephemeral mists of dreams and fantasy. Odd shoes, little parts of her life, still dotted their house. It didn't make it a happy house, but that was fine by Even. She never wanted to forget her sister. These paintings showed stories Even's mother told her was safe to share, because they were true. Well, so she said. Like the story of the card makers of Five Town, who'd suffered a horrible fate. Oh, it was still very late. Or was it very early? And Even didn't want to wake her parents. The scariest painting Even's mother had ever made
Those are some
was
old
of the Shadow
cushions.
Man, a mysterious figure who'd gobble up children who'd ventured too far from home. Even was too old to believe in such stories. Although she'd been gone a year, so much in this house still reminded Even of her sister. Even stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know. That glowing figure seemed to keep its distance from Even. When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
Phew! Easy there, Even. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you. Oh, darling. You're trying to find your sister, aren't you? I'm
Oh, I see
afraid the
what's going on.
past is the
Sorry about that,
past,
guys.
child. Ah, that spark in your eye tells me you're not fooling around. I remember being your age once, I do. And I know how important imagination can seem. All right, I'll get out of your way. But don't tell your parents you saw me. Deal? You're quite welcome, young Miss Even. And stay away from the outskirts.
Sorry, there's something in one of the other rooms, so I'm just trying to keep my ear out. Right, let's see. Ah, there's the ghost.
Wait up, please! Wait up!
This was Onecroft, the world in which Even and her small family lived. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
And look at the
Come on,
trophy
Ben,
list
just
as
hit
well.
it. It's right there.
He's trying, Lucky!
Aw, shucks. Now I'm all out of potatoes.
No breakfast tomorrow, and you couldn't hit the spot. Smooth going, Ben.
But it wasn't my...
What are you doing here anyway?
Yeah, Even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now?
Honestly, Even, I gotta say, I'm impressed. Never thought you had it in you to break a precious rule.
Don't be mean, Lucky!
I'm not mean. That was a compliment.
I think you're cool, Even if you should listen to your parents more. My parents say listening to them is the coolest thing of all.
You guys are so touchy.
I couldn't...
Mine too. Gonna get to roll the dice when it comes. I'm gonna be a sixer. I know it.
I'm not a bloob. I'm a star. My mom says so.
I'm not a bloob either. What's a bloob?
You getting a load of these bloobs, Even?
Well, that's just her bad luck. Not the sort of thing I've ever had to worry about.
Really? How come?
Because my name is Lucky, and
He meant how come Even thinks it didn't work out, Lucky?
Aw, that's mysterious. I love mysteries. Have fun with your cool mystery, Even. See you later.
Ah, yes. I see. So I've got to go back up to the house just for a trophy, because there's a trophy, according to this guide at least. Because I have to use a guide because all these trophies are so missable, I don't want to miss anything.
She knew this was, if not goodbye, than at least so long, and even knew if she hesitated, if she woke her parents and spoke to them directly, she'd never go. And so she left, without knocking. Even again considered knocking, and again told herself she couldn't risk it. She left without knocking. Cannot stress this enough. Even wouldn't knock on that door. No, even considered knocking. Really considered it. Considered it as fully as it is possible to consider anything, and decided against it. Her fate was elsewhere. Not gonna knock, even said to herself under her breath. So I'd better go obsessively focus on something else. Anything else. Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. Even knocked. But her parents didn't even wake up. Oh well, she thought, and then turned away from the door. Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. Even knocked. But her parents didn't even wake up. Oh well, she thought, and then turned away from the door.
It's one of those where the hasn't seen that. Even so, one cross. I like how the map's sort of laid out like a board game. So it's 2 story pages.
You seem like you're looking for something, kid. I thought I recognized you. You're Odd Sister, right? Did the big roll a year ago, if I recall. She's in the Queen's care now, kiddo. There's nothing any of us can do. And I think you should give up on her, even. She's a 6er now. Nobody ever comes back from that.
Bit of a negative way to look at things, isn't it?
There, you saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
Halt! None shall enter the docks tonight by order of Her Majesty. Random rules.
Come on!
Or whatever that spirit wanted. It seemed to involve bringing even here. But why?
We're in the Woncroft slums.
Random rules, even. Random rules. Well. Look at you. So far from home, and all alone. You're lucky the Queen is looking out for you, child. You've heard the good news, haven't you? The Queen is a force of nature, like gravity or death. You can't argue with gravity. You don't debate death. You just go along with her, because you know her rule is law. She is eternal. She's never wrong. She makes the rules, random rules, and they're always right. It's incredible to live at the same time as such a wondrous being. I hope one day she notices me, up riding a shining spider stallion, notices my love for her, notices my worship.
more than life. I just want to be her. To be with her, I mean. To feel her hand on my head and know she judged me and found me good. It would completely destroy me. I'd love every minute of it.
What the fuck?
One town was unique. Some who lived here were kind, treating the queen with respect, and others seemed to have been broken by her in one way or another. But it was home, the only home Even had ever known.
Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. You ever wonder what life's like in the other zones? Big city life. Oh, it must be so glamorous to be so cosmopolitan. So two-sided. The glory of battle, yours for the taking. I could be a hero. Before the war, it was a sight to behold. Now, though, after the Queen ruined it trying to find those awful rebels, it's so dreadful there. I hear everyone works so hard there. It's where the magical cards used to be made, you know. It must be so wonderful there. Be recognized as the best of us. I wasn't born here, you know. I was born in Forberg.
Had a feeling.
Only I turned 12 and the Queen came and made me rule. All myself for one. She told me I was born in the wrong town, and now I'm here. And I'll never get back there again. That's just the way things are. In a way, she saved me from the misery of Forberg. It's not what it used to be. It doesn't have to be equal to be fair. It's what my mom always used to say. Before she... and before I... well, it's, ancient history now. The Queen works in mysterious ways, and it's up to us to follow her rules. Random rules. I still remember how I felt rolling that dice, knowing what was about to happen. And when it landed on one, gosh. I don't think it's the sort of thing I'll ever forget. By the dice, I'm haunted enough already. I don't need more of them. See you around, kid.
Really difficult to get an idea of what the like what the world's like as a whole, isn't it? It's the weird hierarchy regarding rolling the dice is just something quite odd, isn't it?
That strange figure even knew that her fate was changing, that her future was suddenly filled with unknowns, and she also had the distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time.
What the heck was that? Hello, what are you? Interesting. Pips.
Even could barely make out what the ghostly figure was. It was beautiful, inscrutable, and there seemed to be a sorrow to her.
The harbour.
There was no time to think. Even was either going home to her parents without answers and with even more questions than before, or she was getting on that boat. She felt a pull, beckoning towards something new.
Oh, those are some nice cards you have there, kiddo.
God.
You find them yourself? Well, heck, let me take a look. Maybe these old papers will notice something you haven't. Suit yourself, missy. I ain't gonna force you into doing anything you don't want to. Oh, but before you go, a word of warning. Be careful out there, missy. Tonight's the night the junk collectors come. His boat's here, and the guards over there don't let nobody close. The harbor's hiding secrets tonight, missy. Ain't nobody safe when the Queen's on the throne. Safe travels.
Interesting, interesting. Ah, I see. Here we go. Excellent. Storybook page, dock worker. Let's have a look. Oh, bloody hell. That's a really artsy page, isn't it? A long time ago.
A long time ago in Random,
They read it
dice
off. Okay.
were everywhere and used to decide everything. Wondering what to wear, what to create, who to become. Any question, as long as it could be answered with a number, could be found by the spark of magic contained within the dice. And the king and queen of Random were, well, decent to good. Life was wild. Life was free. Life was random.
Okay. Interesting, interesting. Right, there should be one more page in this area, and then we can... Then I think we can go straight on to... It's close. Then we can go straight on to the second area in the game. Doesn't seem like that long of a game if they go at this pace. Aha. There we go. Let's read the second page now.
When they were ready, or when they were brave enough, the most courageous in Random would embark on a great adventure, making their way to the Valley of the Dice. There, in that sacred place, they would choose the dice that they would carry with them for the rest of their lives. Although some would whisper that the choice wasn't fully theirs to make.
Okay, that's all the quests in Warncroft. I'm just gonna have a look at this guide just to make sure I don't miss anything in the next. I've got everything ready for the next section. Right, let's finish this area and head to the next. Oh wait, hold on. What if? Might as well aim to get as much, you know, cash as we can, just so we can get everything we need to progress. Basic light puzzle solving, but it is good for what it needs to be, I suppose. Still away on the boat.
You don't get to come here. This is my reserved spot. You get your out. Now, go away. What do you think I'm doing here? We're all trying to hide, kid. Now leave. This is Herman's hidey hole. My little stowaway chamber, my realm of adlubescence that you're not invited in. It's my ticket out of this muddy town. It means something that's delightful, like my room here. Wow. You really are just a kid, huh? Well, guess what? I myself was a kid once. Kid Herman. And now I'm adult Herman, and I'm getting out of here. Now go find your own spot. There are no... Come on. There's got to be other spots. Go find them. Oh, for the love of... Fine. You little guilt tripper. I'll let you in. Oh, but before I do, we got ourselves some house rules. 1, be quiet. 2, don't touch anything. And 3, be quiet and don't touch anything.
Sounds good. Let's get out of here.
Well, the moment she'd let herself think about it, even realized she was actually exhausted. Tonight alone, she'd seen a ghost, run away from home, and boarded a ship traveling somewhere deep into the unknown heart of Random. Would she ever return? It didn't matter. Odd was the only thing that mattered. With her sister's name on her lips, Even fell into a deep slumber.
coming!
Even! Sis! I'm coming! Don't move! Even! Why aren't you coming to help? I'm trying, sis! Hold on! I'm trying!
Hello, Even.
You're home. It's where you belong.
Odd's in trouble. Trouble is odd.
At least she'll be a sixer.
A wanna is a wanna.
Is a wanna. Is a wanna.
When you're right, you're right.
Even. Come stay with us. Do you want some tea? Why do you need to see her?
We've seen her before.
Listen to your mother, Even.
It's a dangerous world out there.
Listen to your mother, Even.
Stay here. It's safe here. We'll never leave you again. Not ever. Not ever, Even. We'll always be here, Even.
You'll always be her, Even.
Her desires are odd.
It's the only way she'll learn.
Go. Even if you're lost.
The Queen will find you.
You've arrived, Even. Soon you will find your voice.
What is going on here?
Please! Please! I want to go! I miss my sister! I miss my parents!
My child, you're safe now. They can't hurt you anymore.
Hurt me? No, that's not right. They never... I don't think they...
They were denying you your future, robbing you of your true destiny. You're finally home.
Really, random.
Wake up, girl! No. This whole dang ship's falling apart, Tartan. Today's a difficult day for you, Herman.
Wait! What am I supposed to do?
Take one of these bad boys! As Even lost sight of Herman, she realized she'd also lost sight of her last connection to home.
Okay, still alive. I can work with that. As long as I don't land on water, I should be able to work with that. Find time to remember I don't know how to swim.
She hoped desperately that she'd land somewhere near Sixtown, but the wind and the fates had very different plans for her indeed.
Where are we?
Oh, where is this place?
She couldn't yet understand it, but Even had landed in the middle of something exceptional. These were the ruins of a time long past, and the magic she could almost sense in the air wasn't about to give up its secrets that easily.
Very interesting.
I must be the first person to come here in decades.
Leave me alone, you crazy machine! I'm not your enemy. I'm just me. Listen to me. I can't hurt you. Stick with a sling.
Oh. The whimsical music of the little girl being murdered in the background. Oh, there goes that guy.
Hey, are you okay? Are you, okay? Well, thanks for saving me back there. You were really, well, heroic. Right. Okay. Talking to a dice. I better get going. You should too. This place is really dangerous.
You're a dice wielder, even.
I mean, I guess you can tag along. The more the merrier, right? Nice! Not a trap. fine. You don't just take things from people. Ugh, fine. You could hold on to them, I guess. Just don't digest them. Watch out, Dice! I think these machines are coming alive too. Yep. They're attacking.
Okay.
Oh, it was clear that these were no ordinary cards, and Dicey was no ordinary dice. Something extraordinary was awakening.
This is an interesting,
Even didn't understand what was happening to her and her new dice friend. But she didn't need to, for there was another, more obvious truth that she understood completely. She was truly and inarguably kicking robot butt.
Now, before we actually fight these monsters, I'm going to run around. Because there's a trophy for going unscathed for 5 minutes in battle. And it's easier for me to get this trophy now when we're at the start of the game than later on when things get a bit more hectic, you know? Ah, okay. Come on, give me that trophy. Come on. I hope everyone's doing alright tonight. I'm doing alright myself for the most part. I'm a bit more alive now that I finished work for the week. Tomorrow I'm actually going to the cinema, which I'm quite excited about. I'm going to go see the new Dune adaptation. I've heard good things about it. I never saw the 80s David Lynch adaptation. But I've heard the book is apparently incredible. And this apparently is more of a faithful adaptation of the book. So I'm quite excited to see, you know, just what it's about, and you know, I hope it's good, you know. So I'm going out to the cinema tomorrow afternoon. Gonna go out for eat and eat some food as well while I'm at it. Probably gonna do a bit of shopping as well because my paycheck's just come in at work, so things are relatively happy again for the next 2 weeks. Soundtrack in this game is pretty nice. There we go, on guard. Go unscathed in battle for 5 minutes.
Even and Dicey, we're moving as one.
Whoa! What in the... You can do that?
There we go. Excellent.
More cards? Oh, I wonder what these do. Listen, we're an incredible team, and as long as I'm going to be talking to you, I should probably know your name. Right. Well, how about if I just call you Dicey? Perfect. Well, let's see if we can find a way out of this place, Dicey.
Right, let's see. Ooh. Yeah, these are going to be some enemies, aren't they?
To the entities that slumbered in this long-forgotten world, even had just become interesting. And that was seldom good.
Okay, what do we have? Ah, sword.
Give 'em what for, Dicey?
There's also a trophy for completing a combat without using a weapon. So next combat we might go for that since we've got the bomb now. And the bomb is a hazard card. There we go. There's the last one. Excellent. I'm really interested in this combat system. It's kind of cool. Very different.
Those things that came out of your head! How do they... I'd be having a headache too. Right, well, we'll have to talk more later. But for now, let's just focus on surviving, yeah?
It's like something out of Mum's drawings.
Ready, Dicey? I'm choosing to take that as a yes.
Yeah, okay, there is a lock on. Go. Why aren't you throwing? Oh, there we go. Let's do a healing card. Let's do that and let's keep. Ah, here we go. Here we go. One tasket. Oh, defeating 3 minions with 1 bomb. Excellent. Got that trophy at the same time, which is good. Ah, here we go. let's use that. Now let's drop the bomb here. Resourceful. Complete a battle without using any weapon cards. Excellent. Oh, we're cleaning up a whole bunch of the miscellaneous trophies now, aren't we? Not much to worry about.
They were indeed colossal. Things were looking grim. And while I know it's always disappointing when what you thought was a novel turns out to be a very short story, all I can do is apologize.
Bow and arrow seems like the best thing to use at the moment, doesn't it? Oh, ow, ow, ow. Okay, sword it is. I got caught on Oh, there we go. Oh, we got a new card. Dice Wielder's Boon. Blessed by the Dice Wielders of old, the cost of each card in even sand is decreased by 1 card token.
All right, Dicey.
Nice.
You're quite something.
Even and Dicey finally had a moment to catch their breath, take a breather, and...
Dicey, wait! Dicey! What's happening here?
Oh. Whisked away. Returned to random. Oh, bloody hell. Look at this get up. This is a bit bizarre, isn't it?
I've always been here.
Snake-eyed freak! Dirty one, daughter!
You don't belong here, Oner. Go back to your filth where you belong. Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops. My parents told me how Oners live. Like animals.
Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut... What is going on here?
The other kids, they said I was a filthy Oner.
She is. She's not a sixer like us.
Oh, the dice doesn't lie, children.
Yeah, but she was just lucky. She's a Oner. You can smell it on her.
Oh, you think you're smarter than the black dice?
I mean, no. I just...
Oh, so now you're saying she is a sixer after all. So you've lied to me. Either way.
I mean...
Lying should be punished, Odd. Don't you agree?
You don't have to. I was just...
Now, there's no room for pity. Either everything's fair, or nothing is!
I mean, to be fair, I've got to side with the fortune lady on that regard.
Off to the garbage for you!
I'm not garbage!
We'll agree to disagree, love. What's this? A lunchbox? Ha! A living lunchbox! Monster! I'm gonna tell the mayor!
Where are we now?
Well, we're here. Let's see where here is, Dicey.
The Gate of Two.
Even had a feeling, call it a hint, that her new friend Dicey would be able to open that door for her. All it would take would be a roll, or two.
again.
Yes, I was just going to say that. But what did it want?
The narrator in this game's
Did you
interesting.
hear? The new moon is finished. When it comes to the new moon, I'm of two minds. And they both love it. Oh, have you come to see our new moon? Oh, you're in for a treat.
So this is 210.
Musst du Diego? Moje tabelda.
Good morning, world! It's a beautiful day, my favorite kind.
Any second now. Oh, curse it too. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town. Now hear this. The Queen is rolled a two. I repeat, the Queen is rolled a two. Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign. Random rules.
Oh, a two! What a delightful...
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse. Another dreary day, everyone. Just muddle through this horrid life until death finally claims
Wait,
us.
so does the mood in is the mood in Two Town determined by a dice roll? Oh, bravo. Yeah. Oh, Two-Way Street, Cellar Street, Two Town Square.
You don't belong here. Oi, what are you looking at? I know I did. We've got enough problems here without strange weirdos wandering around town. Just keep telling yourself that, kid. And while you're at it, tell yourself that you're not missing anything by having just one personality. I seen you when the dice got rolled. You didn't change a bit. That tells us you're not from Two Town. I reckon you're a oner, and you don't belong here.
It seemed to even that there were two sides to every story, especially here in Two Town, where even the residents seemed to be of two minds.
What is this? Oh, nice. We take those. Oh, another one. Okay.
Oh, hey! I've got cards to trade.
Hello.
Cards! I got cards here, the greatest cards in the land, from my body to your hands. The very same. Why, I've got the best cards in all of Two Town, only for the most discerning of customers. Oh, I can tell you've got an eye for cards. Always terrific to meet another connoisseur. Manny Dex, at your service.
Manny what? Sorry, listen, just...
Yes, of course. It's a combination of card plus connoisseur. It's a portmanteau, you see, which I guess is itself a combination of ports and mantos. Whatever those are. Now listen, since you're a fellow connoisseur, and since business is slow, I'm going to do you a solid, mate. Old Manny Dex is going to give you a lovely binder to hold your cards in. On the house. We'll just need to teach you how to use it.
Okay. Personal card binder. Oh. I see. Okay.
Now then, what with that shiny new binder with all those blank pages in it, you're probably in the market for some new cards, eh? Well, good news! It just so happens I've got the greatest cards in the land from my body to your hands. Ha ha! And at the best prices too.
Oh, that's interesting. I just realized that Streamlabs have changed their audio layout and stuff, so that's a bit odd. Let's go for a damage card. Ah. So let me just see, do I have to buy all of the cards? Buy all of the cards Manny Dex has to offer. Right, okay. Okay, let's get to buying then. Buy the stuff that seems the most useful then. Summon the Witch of the Valley, Bubbles Shield. One of those. And then Dicey turns into a bomb. Okay.
Oi, Manny Dex here, card Oi, Manny Dex here, card enthusiast and living store at your service.
Where am I on this map? I mean, I should realize by now that map is pretty useless, all things considered. Maybe it's this way and to the right.
Been
dealt a bad hand, have you?
Even was beginning to learn a lot about this new part of Random, but not, unfortunately, how to escape it. The door was locked. Perhaps someone nearby. The door was locked. Perhaps someone nearby was in possession of a key.
Have you seen the Upside Down Town? I'm building it. The flipped city in the sky. You can't miss it. It's not just me, of course. Lots of construction jobs up there. That whole site was designed by Her Royal Highness, the Queen. It's the ultimate expression of Two Town. Name's Smokey, by the way. That's it. That's exactly it. Everything must have its other half. It's only natural.
Okay,
Some
so
call
two
the
towns
Upside
in
Down
two
Town a
towns.
mere distraction, a minor obsession of the Queen designed simply to keep us all busy. You know what those people are called?
Two-timers?
That's it. The Queen is amazing. Her ideas are amazing. The new city reflects that. It's the ultimate expression of Two Town, what it was always meant to be. Two cities in one.
Okay. Sounds like an interesting prospect at the very least. Now I assume we've got to try and get there.
It was the Queen's Royal Robot Guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
A mistake, I didn't have any defensive cards in my hand. Good job, Dicey. Easy. There we go. Ouch. Let's try the bow and arrow. There we go, one down. Let's try another roll of the dice, eh? There we go. Oh, and there's the key. Excellent, excellent.
Oi, kid! You want crispy twig to answer your question? Yes. Business is slow.
Cellar Street Socks. Sock 2 packs. One for each of you. It's the perfect pair. The perfect pair.
Hey, kid! I'm selling crispy twigs here. Crispy twigs to trade.
Oh yeah, this is a bit pretty overwhelming area.
Oh,
Through Pipkin.
I need inspiration. I'd trade my Gubblegregor for a flash of genius. I'm through Pipkin, by the way. I am an artist, but not with paints or music. My art is the art of trading, and I want to push the art forward. Trading Gubblegregors is so routine. I want to trade something that hasn't been traded before.
Say, you wouldn't be willing to trade for that costume your friend is wearing, are you?
I figured. Probably wouldn't fit too many folks anyway. Plus, people have traded costumes before. If you ever have anything to trade, you'll come see me, right? Especially something unusual. And maybe I'll offer you something amazing in exchange. Until then...
Very popular pet lately. Why, I'll just sell them. Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
Oh, gotta go save little Joe.
Shroud! Get you!
Cool dice costume, kid. The heart of Toontown was even greater and bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in Onecroft.
I'm being attacked by robots!
No luck here, is there? There we go.
Saved my bacon there, kid. Look, let me repay you with a deal. I'm looking to trade a weird-looking four-sided skull for a Gubblegregor. That'll be just the thing I need to Gubblegreg my way out of future robot trouble. What do you say, kid? You don't know what a Gubblegregor is? Forget it then, kid. But, you know, do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
Okay. Getting there, Dicey. I need money. Excellent.
Hi! Hello! Indubitably, we're twins! We finish each other's sentences! We double each other's happiness! We share each other's husbands! We multiply each other's... Wait, what? What? You said we share each other's husbands. Yep, I don't! You've been kissing my husband? Oh my god! Two-timer! It's double the fun! Please excuse us. We need to talk about this. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold. I love the Upside Down Town. It's a whole second Two-Town.
And I can't stand them. I hate that stupid thing. It's a huge mistake. Sorry, you must have been speaking to my other half. I hate it.
By which I mean, it rules! Yeah, that's kind of my whole thing. But one thing will always remain consistent. My love for the Upside Down Town. It's beautiful and great and...
I hate it. Worst idea we ever had.
Brilliant in both conception and execution. A
disaster in waiting that will
make everyone happy.
To die one day so that they can escape this horrible monster city.
And then go to heaven, which will be exactly like the new Upside Down Town. Okay.
And a
day.
How bizarre. So we're in Scoundrel's Alley.
Shroud,
Get your fresh roll straight out of the tube. That's dinner.
Yes,
I got a
that's true.
50% off sale. That's twice as cheap as normal.
Get your food here. I only hit dice to squat. But that costume is dead on.
That's a spiffy dice costume, kid. My grandmother told me about him.
I think we've been up there.
Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free. Syzygy.
Syzygy. Two Town Square. I gotta say though, the currency like counter isn't really. I feel like it should be a different font to that. Feels like it's a very basic font for what it should be.
Card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me, well, everywhere.
Up me arse. Yes, we get it. We get it. You really, really like cards. Oh, you're gonna choose a no set of cards to add to the shop.
Let's trade.
Oh, what do we have here?
Behold, the door to Three Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Evan's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Evan would have to find a way to upgrade him.
Strange. What's up with these little guys? Well, I wonder if they could fix you.
Uh-oh. Board Game Arena.
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
Seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant board game.
A slow time bubble has appeared.
Who's a treasure-carrying bird? Ow. There we go.
Ah, there's a slow bubble. There's a slow time bubble in the ballgame.
Ooh, bow and arrow, we like those. And let's get a new sword while we're at it. Hello, what are you?
The game is almost over, but who will win?
There we go, to the end. Oh, excellent. The gate's opened. Game Master. If a board game piece is present, moves one additional tile, then draw a new card.
Even knew that the door wouldn't open until Dicey had a third pip. Which was good, because it saved me from having to repeat myself.
Try again.
You again. That door won't open unless Dicey has a third pip, which he does not. The door would never open unless maybe, just maybe, Dicey could somehow get a third pip in this town.
I don't know, I think I still need more clarification.
The door was closed and would remain so until Dicey could roll a 3. There simply wasn't any way around that. And that's final.
And lo, did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number 2 inspire all to praise the Queen for twain.
Let's head back a bit to the Cellar Street. So we should probably see what this person wants.
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion? Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions to my regular customers. I don't give out my art willy-nilly. You're not from around here, are you? You must feel lost.
It would be logical to give her a summary of the town that she finds herself in.
I was getting to that. Jeez! It would be logical of me to give you a summary of the town you find yourself in. As you may have noticed, we're big into duality here.
Even though it has its not unsubstantial downsides.
By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid!
Split personality. though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days. Ah, a keen question suggesting a logical mind. Everyone in Two Town is split, but it's not always the same way. I am fated to always be battling my other half, but even on my worst days, I know that it's fair.
We battle it out, and it's a great system. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in business, in life, in love. In that some of us don't want love because it's an illogical distraction. And some of us want to get mad kissy. Also, we are at loggerheads over the direction of our business. But not for long. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all. Yes, a potion to decide who is in charge. Whoever drinks it will be the leader once and for all, regardless of what the dice say. Which will be me. You misspoke, as anyone could clearly see that I am intended to be the one in charge. If you simply reason it out, you'll see that, you know what? I have had it with your condescending and your precious logic. An emotional and frankly embarrassing response, dare I say, cringe-worthy? You two enjoy talking. I'm out of here. La 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 la, can't hear you. La 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 la, can't hear you. Ah, we have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion I mentioned. I need ingredients to finish it. And I'm afraid time is of some matter because my partner is working on a similar potion. One that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I would appreciate it. I can barely hear you with these fingers in my ears, but that sounded like a yes? Excellent. I require 3 bloobs. Unremarkable organisms distinguished by their loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. My research indicates that it is actually quite ethical and logical for me to do this. I assure you it makes no difference to them. They loathe their existence all the same. All I require is that you find 3 bloobs for me, and I'll have all that I need. Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, what I've said is highly intriguing, and if I were you, I'd go find those bloobs. Promptly. Farewell, kind stranger. He's gone, yeah? Perfect! Listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner is going to invent a potion to lock me out for good. There's no stopping him. It's logical. So, if you'd be so kind as to find what I need before that happens, I'd be much obliged. Perfect! Oh, perfect! Okay, I'll need 3 bloobs, same as him, but you need to give them to me. Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing. If I were you, I'd go find those ingredients to discover what it is.
You gotta find 3 bloobs and give it to... I mean... I need to determine who I'd be giving it to.
Ja, guten Morgen. Warte, keine lemonade.
You dang little bloob critter! You can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it.
Ooh.
I'm trying to sleep. And that lady, you do an old man's all I wanted. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you, or
We
thank
can
you,
get a
which you
bloob
will
off the
please do.
map. Off the, bloob off the...
Quiet down! I'm old and I'm tired, and I demand you respect that.
There we go. Easy. 1 bloob for my collection? Question mark? I don't know if bloobs are something I'd actively want to collect.
Little one.
Thank you. 100 coins. Excellent, excellent.
A dice! Child! You, child! I believe we can be useful to each other. No, nor I you, but the threads of fate weave strange fabrics indeed. You see, I've noticed that you have a dice with you.
That's not a dice, it's a dog in a costume.
A good act, child. You'll need your wits to survive what's coming, I'd wager. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which of course you don't, which means you, hypothetically, have experience. I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. Of course, it's been so long since a true dice has been here. People don't entirely recognize it for what it is. And if these rumors were true, well, I dare say you could be the one to find it. Folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as something rare and unique, say a fossil, not knowing its true value. I believe someone like yourself, hypothetically, well, I'd be interested, and I'd make it worth your while. I've heard stories around Cellar Street. I've told you all I can, except that I've heard whispers that someone is buying words, and someone else is selling them, and that would be where I'd start. Make yourself useful, child, and then you give it to me.
Okay. Let's head over to Cellar Street then and sort this out. I have to say the dialogue in this game is quite interesting, isn't it?
I got words for... my rarest word. What do you have to offer in trade?
A joke.
Let's hear it. Why? 789? Oh, 789. Ugh, keep that joke. What do you have to offer in trade? Let's hear it. How? Oh, down. Ah, sorry. What do you have to offer in trade? I'm listening. How does a small girl like you know an adult word like that? Adlubescence. Oh, learning it is the breath of the essence sound, the mouth feel of adlube. Oh, the rarity of it. Oh, this is a word I can definitely sell. Tell you what, I'll give you a great word in exchange too. Oblectament. Close. Oblectament. It means a source of delight. For example, learning adlubescence is an oblectament. Thank you again, kid. It's been a pleasure doing business with you. Bye. Beautiful. Use it well, kid.
Blactant.
Who wants to buy a word? I got clear.
Interesting, interesting. Oh, the reward. The word oblectament. It means a source of delight. Now, who in Cellar Street wouldn't trade something valuable for that?
You're looking for a good home.
Even decided she'd already inserted herself into the lives of the twins quite enough.
What do we have up here?
Don't know what a Gubblegregor is? Ah, forget it then, kid. But do come back if by any chance you happen to find one.
That is such a creative dice costume. No way, Ronaldo. Are you
I
creating
got
this?
so many words,
What's a
kid. Got a
dice?
sale on Bucolic right now if you're interested.
Oh wait, no. We're going the wrong way. We need to go back this way. Oh, I heard screaming. You know what that means. Yeah.
Shroud, get your fresh shroud straight out of the tube. That's dinner for two.
First, I want to head this way
Kid, I got what
because
all kids crave.
Killer street
The crispiest in town.
crispy pigs. What? It's up here, isn't it? There's a puzzle I need to solve around hither, I believe. I doth believe.
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's try.
Fine, okay, let's get another card. Ooh. Deck modification unlocked. Hold on. Oh, it's up here we need to go, I think.
Hey, you. Come here a tick. Question's not who I am, love. It's who you're with. That six-sided fella by your side. Tell me about him. That ain't no dog. I think you got one of them dice by your side. See, most people wouldn't recognize them no more. They've been extinct for so long. Banned by the Queen, and she's got a terrifying black one. The only one left in all the land. Or so she thinks. I'm sure you don't. Having a dice is treason, after all. Be careful out there, love. There might not be many of us left who know what you're up to. But you can't fool everyone all of the time. See you around, kid. So, it does speak. And with the ancient dice tongue. How intriguing. Ooh. So polite, so stoic. The Queen will like that.
I don't know, Dicey, but I didn't like her one bit.
Okay, I see you guys stand on that one. There we go, and then You could just step on that one, and I'll step on this one, and hit that. And there's the dice puzzle, the tower puzzle completed. There we go. Ooh, and some more pots. Need to smash. With money. That's another story page. Excellent, excellent. This side quest complete here as well.
Life was insane and beautiful. A glorious mess. Those who wielded dice would challenge each other in grand board game tournaments to win favor from the king or queen, or even just each other. The rules were wild and capricious, the games even more so. And everyone in Random loved them, and the dice wielders themselves, with all their heart.
Fascinating. Right, okay. Well, now I guess it's best if we continue on, isn't it? I don't think there's any more two-town trophies we need. Well, there's a puzzle in Upside Downton. We're not at Upside Downton yet, are we? Well, I'm sure we'll find a side quest or something that leads to this specific adventure, so to speak. We just have to keep finding side quests, and the way forward will be revealed to us soon enough.
Get your pre-chewed food here, smooth and...
There we go. That's 2 bloobs down, 1 final bloob to collect. Perhaps the most useless creature in Random, or so the powers that be would have us believe.
Not the one. You wouldn't happen to have a word? Now that's interesting. I've never traded in words before. This could be a whole new marketplace. What's the word? That is a beautiful word. Oblectament. I would like some oblectament, please. Yes, it is a good word, and that means it has value. Anything with value I can trade. Oh, this is going to be great! Let me compensate you for that word by giving you a Gubblegregor in exchange. They're very futuristic. Perfect. We have a deal. Enjoy it, and be sure not to Gubblegreg too much on your first go. Great, kid.
Gubblegregor. One could Gubblegreg anything with this baby. One could also trade it in Settle Street for something valuable. And I think I know just the person who will enjoy... well, who will Gubblegreg this with a pure joy and... Might as well hit that pot while we're here, get some more cash in the...
Please, trade the Gubblegregor to me. I'm sure this skull I'm offering is invaluable. Thank you. Here, have this, fossilized skull, I think. Strangely four-sided. It must have come from some sort of ancient extinct animal. Big Red dug it up a while back before... forget it, it's not important. But this has got to be the rarest thing in all of Two Town. Thanks, kid.
So this must be the dice, eh? as dead four-sided dice. An old long-dead dice destroyed in the purge of the No Dice War. Lisbeth will want to see this. Here we go. Lube and a lot of cash. There we go. Free blue. Now we can complete these side quests, can't we? Return to the potion cellar. Think there's anything else we can do at present, is there? No. All I think we can do now is continue on and see what danger lies in store for us next.
Hey, here's a free sample. Halcyon. It means happy and careless. First one.
As those halcyon days.
You have the ingredients! Brilliant! That's all I need. Please, pass them over. Remember, you did say you'd give them to me. Thank you! Oh, thank you! Oh, just need to mix them together and down the hatch. Okay. I feel strange. Oh, this is intense! Perfect! It's just me! For the first time, it's just me! Thank you for this. Let me give you something in exchange for all of this. It's my partner's personality, distilled down to its purest essence. I hope it treats you well. You know what? By the cards, I think I'm actually going to miss him. It's so quiet without him in my head. I may actually miss him already. He'd say that's only logical. Isn't that funny? It's funny, isn't it?
That's kind of fucked up, isn't it? The thing is, you're gonna have that fucking... You're still gonna have his face, like, on the back of your head for...
Thank you again. You'll come... You even start to miss logic.
That was kind of fun.
And lo, did the number 2 come to random, and lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number 2 inspire all to praise the Queen.
Impossible! Let me see that. By the card makers themselves, this is a dice. Or rather, it was a dice. Yes, you'll get it, child. A formidable card, fit for a dice wielder. That sounds good, yes. That's piqued your interest, yes?
Yeah.
But before I give you this card, I want to say thank you, child. It's been so long since I've seen a dice, even one that's dead like this. That alarms you, doesn't it? Yes, dice can die. We found that out in the No Dice War. It was a catastrophe. The Queen Child decided that she should be the only one to wield a dice, and so she waged war on them, and on those who'd wield them. And she did not show mercy in victory. When she finds out there's still a dice, and still a wielder, well, she will be apoplectic, and she is not to be toyed with. What happened here, she'll do to you and your friend here.
God.
It's not a threat, little one. It's an observation, gleaned from hard-earned experience. Hypothetically speaking, that is. But don't worry, your secret is safe with me. As for this poor dice, I'm going to return it to where it belongs, to the sacred valley of the dice. I suspected as much. There are some of us who remember the old ways, child. We must stay hidden, and we must stay silent. But we exist. The valley is hidden, far below Random, and far from the Queen's prying eyes. It's a crypt, a land of the dead, forbidden to all but a few will remember. I'd wager you don't fully know what you travel with. I'm glad to hear it. I hope you are. Goodbye, child. Take care and Random rule.
Right, I suppose we have to head through here now, right?
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch.
Did the dice just go up his ass?
Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, alright?
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big, clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
Alright, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister, and I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said. Oh, not like that. Nanny Fortuna. Old lady, right hand of the Queen. She is as mean as she is old. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since. So, it seems like we both have a reason not to like her. The Civil War and freedom, you know, tried to desert it and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. I'm a lover, not a fighter. But enough about that. What's up with this dice? I haven't seen a real one in years. I see you're missing a couple of pips, little one, if you're gonna go anywhere. You are new, aren't you? Door to Three Town's forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it, and since nobody has a dice anymore, well, they stay closed. But your little friend's so close to 3. I could fix you, but I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh, if only a brave dice wielder would find it in her heart of glory to begin a quest to find and return my eyes.
Fine, Seymour.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm certain the nanny passed my eyes on to the mayor. Of course, if she'd given them to the right mayor, getting them back would be easy, but she gave them to that upside-down one. Ugh, what a nightmare. Oh, that's a good one. Listen, even if things were that easy, do you think we'd all be here? Heck no! We'd all be in Sixtown, living the high life, relaxing by whatever it is that Sixtowners relax by. A pool of gold, probably. Sadly, it's not that easy, even. Especially not since that nanny has given my eyes to that nightmare of a mayor. So, yeah, find my eyes, and I can definitely help you. So, you'll help out old Seymour? Thank you. Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom.
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister. She had the sense she was the only one who could help him. And she had the sense Seymour could end up helping her too.
Interesting. Wait, it's this way, isn't it? Alright, let's have a look in here. Ooh. Yeah, what you said, mate. Right, so I need 2 more cards, 1 more side quest. Bloody hell, that's a
Low
tall.
down there. Well met, Even. I am the mayor. Well, one of them, at least.
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land, and the alleged thief of Seymour's eyes. Or at least, Even had arrived at his lower extremities.
What brings you to my office today, Even? You're trying to blind your mister, mine a twister, for some coaling guys? Grind your... why don't you take the elevator and step into my office?
Okay. First, I need Dicey to go in there so I can get some easy money.
It's so beautiful, the upside down town.
I mean, I get. Oh, wow, yeah, that is kind of wild, but. I suppose it's beautiful in some sort of odd way.
Yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. He's... how best to explain this? I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. It was starting to get out of hand, and then one day he was just there.
I've always been here.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down, even, if we are to keep this conversation away from his ears. I'm sure you noticed the changes here, even. Our personalities becoming personified now. That's what Royam is. He's growing out of my hat, and I don't know how to stop him. I don't know how to fix this town, even, and I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, I suppose you just have a face one can trust. In any case, what brings you to the— What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Why, I'd be happy to explain it in tremendous detail beginning now. Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. Royam. What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more, self-assured than I am, which normally would be great, but the things he's doing, I don't know if I can support them. Well, for starters, he's wasting precious time and people on this upside-down project. Secondly, he is bat-dung mad as a hatter, and he freaks me out personally. He's my opposite. But at the end of the day, that's the grand thing about Two Town, isn't it? Everyone's got their other half. It's just like breathing to us. Mostly like breathing. I'm afraid not even. Despite my— Well, if you dared, you could try talking to Royam directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name.
Okay, let's head to Upside Down Town, I suppose.
There you are again, even. Thank you, even.
Yeah, some more money in the coffers.
Greetings, my name is Royam, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so— I was about to say that. That's my rhyme. You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to— Stop interrupting me. I almost had it. Ah! Him, the mayor. Don't make me laugh. He's less than the smallest member of my—
Staff?
Yes, I was about to say that. You have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own—
Stool? Oh, drill.
Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon, and you're interrupting me? What do you want? Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new Two Town. The better one. Much better than the one that idiot mayor oversees. You want your friend's eyes back, don't you? Good. Very good. There's something you need to know. Here's how this is going to go. There, you see? My rhymes are getting better. I'm struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? That gives me a thought. I'll give you the ice, but you'll have to do— yes, that's it precisely. Just teach me how to rhyme. In a nice manner. Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the moon, and I'll grant you Seymour's eyes. Ah, you are good. Yes, that's the deal we have struck. Go find rhymes, and I wish you... I'll think of it eventually. Get to it before I change my mind. It's only temporarily that our interests are...
aligned?
Parallel to each other. Farewell, young stranger, and let me give you some advice well earned. Stay out of my way, and you won't get cooked. I was about to say that.
It was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all Even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
Construction is on schedule. Of course it is. I'm the best there is in this construction line of employment.
Ooh, another dice, oh, there he is. And he goes. Thank you, buddy.
They said it wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Papo's Wild Circus, the woman with 3 personalities. Miss? I could use that word. A good night's sleep is every evening's prize. Sleep twice as well when you wear sleeping eyes. Sleeping eyes? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up me... well... everywhere. Let's trade.
Let's see. Damn it. Oh. Give me time from that. There we go. Gotta be careful. Oh dear. What are you? And we could do that, or we could heal. Let us see. Let's throw that. Let's throw that. Throw that. Throw that. Throw that. Excellent, excellent. I doth do. Let's see.
Oh my grace! I was pinned down by those vile machines. But now even, huh? Well, you're big even to me now. Bigs and on Big Red and Big Even. What brings you up here to this horrible place, Big Even? Afraid I can't, but I got a life here. A precious little life, but it's mine. And now that I can move freely again, I think I'm gonna head back down to Two Town. See, I have this brother, named Little Joe. That's him. Looks just like me, only he's a jerk. Well, he was going to work up here, but I got sent here instead. He made some sort of deal. Little Joe tricked me. His own twin sister. So now he's down there, and I'm stuck up here, and I hate every minute of it. Oh, I was, for sure. And I was of two minds about it for a long time. But now I'm just tired. I know what he did was wrong, and I know he knows it too. He probably feels really guilty about it. But I don't want revenge. I just want to go home. And now I can! Oh, please, take this.
Is it going to be a card? Oh no, it's money. Well, we like that as well, don't we? Before I grab that poster, I just have to look around. Where are you going, little buddy? Oh, down there. I see, I see. Excellent, let's go grab that storybook page. Excellent, I think that's everything missable in Two Town completed.
If you ask me, I think that it's great.
Listen to Crooner Hairy Harry's new double-length record, inspired by the new moon of Two Town. It's twice as good as his last album. Croon. That's a nice poetic word.
Moon, it rhymes with moon.
A feast for the senses, a balm for the body, a spiritual bouquet. You simply have to try Crazy Cryptid's chopped cheese bloob. Now half price every second Tuesday. Huh. Spiritual bouquet. It's a nice turn of phrase.
There. Even had all the materials she needed to face Royam in a battle of rhymes. Did she have the skill? There was only one way to find out.
Let's see. Still need to do another side quest and obtain 2 cards. Ah, we have to confront little Joe. Okay. Let's do that after
She wasn't sure if she was ready, but on the other hand, she wasn't at all certain she'd ever be. So she did the only thing she could. She went for it.
This is it, even. It all comes down to this. If you come at me with a moon poem, you'd better not.
Miss.
Perfect, yes. Let us begin. We shall pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from Two Towns.
Sleeping eyes.
Yes. Ooh, I like that very much. Let's proceed. and we shall be made minions of the moon to look forward to everything the mayor doth. Yes, there's no rule that says a poem can't talk up the poet, son. Well done. Now, last verse. And we shall always swear by the 2 moons, for they change each day. The Upside Down Town is the only place that offers such a...
spiritual bouquet?
Such perfect rhymes. For a perfect moon. I think I have it, yes. Well done, little poet. You have earned yourself quite a boon. Surprisingly pragmatic. I like that attitude. With this poem, I will be set free. Oh, but of course, I promise you I will dig into that matter. Meanwhile, I want to give you something else. The highest honor in this land. I grant you access to the second moon's staging grounds. Few have ever had the good fortune to tread on that hallowed ground. Go there, admire it, and then I will give you what you seek. Build my city in the sky. Go on, don't be shy. We need a new city that's way up at a significant height. Good. All is going according to plan. I truly am Two Towns' greatest.
Beautiful, I guess, in its own sort of strange way.
I wonder if this will get me back down to... I mean, I'll end up back in the square eventually, because that's where I need to go. So I suppose... There you go. Let's get some more cards. Ooh. I could do with another game master card, yes. Now let's head into the old binder just to add another one. I don't need hammer of 2, that feels pretty dull. Time trap as well. Yes.
So this was the famed second moon, Mayor Royham's masterpiece. It was actually kind of a trap.
Let the game
your
begin.
dice and lead the playing piece into the structure of the Royham's second moon. That can't be right.
A playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Okay. Pretty that easy. We'll probably finish for the night after this chapter, I don't think. or it's getting late.
opening has been opened. The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Okay, seems simple enough. Easy. There we go. Now let's have a quick look around, just see if there's any money, any pots or anything that we can doesn't look like it, so let's just roll the dice. Let's get another sword and another bow and arrow.
A bubble that slows time has appeared.
There we go.
The playing piece has broken the wall.
There we go. Excellent, if I do say so myself.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Defeat the adversary to advance. A slow time bubble has appeared.
I mean, do that, but oh well.
The playing piece has broken the bridge.
dice again, once more.
The board game is nearing its end. Soon we shall have a winner. Has broken through the wall.
There we go. The reason I've got 2 Game Master cards in my deck is because there's a trophy for spawning using 8 cards in a single dice turn. But I need to get 1 more Game Master card, I think.
Even had a feeling she had broken the moon, and that somehow Mayor Royam wasn't too happy about that. Oh, feeling confirmed.
Where are we now? My rhyme's broken.
Stephen, what did you do? At one moment, Royam was a part of me, overseeing the construction. And in the next, he'd torn himself free and went off howling at the moon. There's no saying what he's capable of now that he's free from my influence. You taught him to rhyme? Oh no, there's no telling what he'll do now. Be very careful, even. I don't know what happens next. We're in uncharted territory here. Whatever you do, be careful.
What I'm trying to say is you're fucked.
Up my sleeve.
Let's equip this other Game Master card. We don't actually need Quick Draw that much, I don't think so. Let's get that out of the way, and let's be... oh, there it is.
My chest, up my nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's try
Okay, looks like it won't be this turn that we prevail, but that's fine. As long as we don't fail, we will prevail. That one. the dice. Not the greatest. Selection, but it'll do. There we go. There we go. Man, I'm not getting lucky with these card draws. You have to rely on luck quite a bit just to be able to. Here we go. Excellent. Damn it. I really do like this soundtrack though. The soundtrack's pretty. Wire should do the trick. Ah, and we got a card out of it too. That will be almost the last card, so we just have to finish this side quest now. which we should be able to do before we head to the next area. And lo and behold, we can finish up and yeah. Right, if you head in there, Dicey, that'll give us some nice cash which we can use to purchase some more cards. This feels like a boss fight area. Hunt down Royam.
Oh, hello there, Even, you little monster.
Royam.
You come here into a town full of strangers, and the first thing you do is destroy my beautiful moon. Oh, Even, you've made me very angry.
Look, if you'll just give me the eyes, I'll...
These eyes? You want me to give them to you? I'm not giving you anything, child.
But you promised! When I gave you rhymes, you said I earned them, and...
Oh, you have earned something. Take a deep breath, Even, because it's the last thing you'll ever take from anyone.
Foolish little girl, you're going to lose because I rhyme tight when I follow my personified force of creativity. I was going to say that. Quiet! Stop robbing me of my rhymes before I get to them. Only I may ride this lyrical flow, got it? Crush her!
Ah, okay. Oh wow, he's got two nipples. Dicey, you twat!
Time to rhyme battle. I hope your loved ones are ready to cry, because in a few moments you're going to... Damn, that is good.
those, and one of those. And then just... There we go.
I'll try to not let it go to my head that I am the reason you'll soon be resting in peace.
Okay.
Dead! How are you so bad at this?
Let's see how you handle this one. You thought you were a knight, but you're a knave, and I'm gonna send you to an early death hole. I was getting there. I was gonna get there in 1 second.
Man, you really are bad at this. Here we go. Full set of weapons at my disposal.
My robots will reduce your skin to gelatin, leaving nothing but a gleaming white,
If my rhymes were deadly, you'd be invincible, Graham.
This is the rhyme that's going to end your time here in Random. My parents wanted me to be a goat herderer, but I'd much rather be an even,
murderer.
Silence! I was going to think of that eventually.
Oh dear. I'm gonna need some more help if I'm wanting to survive. I may not leave this boss fight alive.
The end? No, far from it.
What the heck? That wasn't fair. This boss fight's gonna send me deep into despair. Unless we try again. Damn it. Aha, here we go. You should get me that. Hold on. Should get me that trophy. Yes. There we go. All in. Play 8 cards in the same round. Yeah, we probably want a bow and arrow for this, don't we?
To me, you're just an annoying butt, and my robots are gonna tear out your guts. Yes, your guts. Oh, I hope your loved one.
Spin. There we go. Ow, ow, ow. There we go. There we go, more full hand. That'll do.
I hope people won't think you're too shoddy when they discover that you're a deadly,
You're embarrassing yourself!
Well, I think we can get all 3 of these, so let's go ahead and do that. What I'm concerned about though is Dicey. Over there, Dicey.
You You thought you were a knight, but you're a knave.
I need the extra help, yeah. I didn't know I can knock people over like that. That's cool. And this one will go here.
I'll try to not let it go to my head that I am the reason you'll soon be resting. My parents wanted me to...
Murderer, come on. I should probably just focus on killing Royan. That's probably my best bet. There we go.
No, I won't go back. I can't go back. It's not fair.
I think it's time you return to your lair.
Back you go, my friend.
The colossal and terrifying upside-down mayor was now stored inside a different and nicer mayor's head. Even and Dicey had done an excellent job, and I was doing an excellent job narrating it. Not that they'd ever realize. Even was learning the world was even stranger and more threatening than in the stories her mother told her. But she was also learning that she didn't have to face it. Now, all Even and Dicey had to do was return the eyes to see.
Right, guys, I'm just skipping that dialogue because the narrator's a bit of a bore. And the more that I have to listen to him, the more it feels like a chore.
And what's more, defeated Royam, the dark side of the mayor. But the journey was far from over. Sorry, I'll be quiet now.
Oh,
I
thanks,
just
buddy.
get so carried away sometimes. It's just so exciting being a storyteller, you know?
I understand.
Okay,
I understand.
okay.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah,
I'll
I
be
know.
quiet.
I know. I'm sorry for
It
snapping.
is good to be whole once again. Even so, he is still a part of me, just one that had grown beyond control. Furthermore, I think I've learned mediocre poetry. Thank you for your help, Even. Without him, I'm not the same, but with him, I'm accomplished. He says hello, by the way, Even. He says he hopes to see you again, very soon. It's been a very strange time for us here too, Even. But in saving us, you become an inextricable part of that. Wherever you go, a small part of Two Town now goes with you. And strange is good. Goodbye, Even. You will always have my thanks.
And so, Even went to give Seymour his eyes.
Well, not yet. I still need to close up this side
I'm
quest.
positive he was dying to make eye contact with his pupils once again. And wait a minute. Oh dear. These are terrible. I'll edit them out later.
Thank goodness for small mercies, I suppose. Wait, no, it's this way, isn't it? This place is a bit of a maze sometimes. Ah, it's up here.
What I didn't do anything to my twin.
Anakin, you are gonna get into the Padres. Sounds like Watto from Phantom Menace.
How did you? It was a moment of weakness. I didn't think it through. It's awful in the Upside Down town, and I just knew I'd hate it there. And Big Red is so easy to trick because she's me. We're the same person, born into two different bodies. I'm so ashamed. She's got the best parts of the two of us. She's so important to me, and I just... That's it exactly. You did, and I'm grateful that you gave her back the freedom to do so. You've let me take back the greatest mistake of my life. And I know, but at least now I have a chance to fix it. And here, for luck better than mine.
Bada bing, bada boom. Thanks for the money, you buffoon. But now I think we're ready to leave Two Town forever. And once we do, I'll end for the night, and we'll return to this some other time. It's been quite fun, but I feel like now we're done. The more we stay in random, the further it is becoming to fathom. Yet another trophy in the pot. Only 56% more trophies left to be got.
It's a hard business to be in.
I apologize for all my obsessant rhymes. I wasn't aware that it was a crime. I feel like that's not a rhyme. Don't stress me, we're running out of time. Ooh. Excellent. I wonder when we'll run out of
Hey, what happened? I heard a ruckus.
Long story. But I've got your eyes, Seymour.
Oh, my peepers and weepers. Oh, I've missed you so much. Much better. And as for those pips, if you don't mind, it just takes a little precision, the utmost finesse, and... Done. Good as new, little buddy.
Is that all the pips fixed? No, there's still some that we need to.
Hey, my pleasure. Thank you for helping me properly see again. I mean, I suppose I could. There is room for more. All over Random there are mythical creatures hiding from the clutches of the Queen. Difficult to find, but they may have some. Keep your eyes peeled, and senses even sharper, even. Oh, and remember, all this dice business? Shh, it's our secret. So, what are you gonna do now? The old one step at a time approach, eh? Well, that's a healthy way to approach the unknown. Well, I wish you well on your next adventure. And if I could give you some semi-solicited advice, every roll of the dice matters, but not every roll counts. Isn't it, though? It's so fun. Bye, even. I'll miss you, but I'm sure we'll see each other again in far-off places.
I'm sure I'll see more of you.
The girl was a long way from home, about to enter the Land of Three. Who knew what adventures awaited her there? The answer is me. I do. I'm the narrator. But for Even and Dicey, the adventure was just beginning. And Even's sister was still out there, somewhere, lost in Random.
That's the name of the game. Yeah. Right, so that's the second. Oh, bloody hell. Hey, Redictor. It's been a while. Yeah, I remember when you mentioned that. Oh, okay. Oh dear, that is a problem. Right, okay. That sounds like a pretty difficult issue to fix. I assume you're going to be... Do you need to get the machine repaired, or... Bloody hell, that is a good amount. That is a very nice amount. But still, yeah, you've got a hit. Seems like you've got quite a bit of money to splash around now, and you can and you only have a few more pictures left to go, right? So once you've got that machine fixed, it should just be a breeze to get the rest sorted, correct? God, that sounds like quite an ordeal then. It's never fun dealing with faulty technology or old technology that's starting to wear out its capabilities. I should know. I work in IT support though.
It looks just like I remember. Even.
Is that part upside down?
It's amazing anyone can live inside that chaos. Mum used to tell me stories about the card makers. I wonder if they were true.
What happened here?
Oh, okay. That sounds like a right pain, I gotta say.
Home, I guess.
Don't touch that! You mustn't ever touch that odd. Ever! Never touch it again! I have it because I desire it, Odd. You're 12. There are things you don't understand yet. Anyway, forget it. Because I have something for you, Odd. Something special. No, you can't have anything. But you can earn it. Go on, try it. I had it made just for you.
Thanks. I've been letting it grow out a bit, my beard.
Was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had
probably going to
taken
shave
away
it before too long, but for now I'm keeping it as
They
it
were
is.
collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Come on, Dicey! We can't let it get away!
It's the main menu now. I'm going to finish for the night in a second because it's getting quite late and I have to be up relatively early tomorrow. Oh yeah, Yeah, that's fair. When you have a clear goal in mind and you have a clear idea of how long it will take you to get that far, it's a lot easier to, you know, push yourself forward. I can understand that. But I'm certain you'll be able to get the rest of this done once you've got that machine fixed. It seems like you're mostly there now, aren't you? You've only got a small ways to go with what's left, or at least from what you've told me. So I wish you the best of luck with it when you do get it fixed. I'm certain you'll be able to get it sorted, no problem. That being said, let's have a look at the trophies I've got. Man, I only started playing this game today and I've already got 41% of the trophies, which is good. Let's see which ones I still have yet to do. Complete the game, collect all trophies, complete the game, buy all the cards, defeat 3 of the Queen's minions using the same dice slice. I'll need to look into that. Collect all the lost storybook pages. Yeah, we're on our way with that. Help the last girl in freedom. We can do that. We can do those. These are all side quests. Receive your dream card. Fight the nanny. Solve the puzzle in freedom. Fallberg, 5 Tropolis. Solve all the puzzles. Yeah, fairly easy stuff really, and this is gonna all be story. Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, you can't continue until you get the machine fixed. But I wish you the best with that. I really do. I'm sure you can get it sorted. Once you've got the machine fixed. Yeah, I can imagine it would be an utter pain if it was a rented machine, wouldn't it? So right, okay. So it is quite old then now. If it was from the early 2000s to 10s. Right, even so. Sounds like it's pretty dated. Might be tricky to get it repaired at this point. It depends on, I guess, how easy the parts are to replace, but the older technology gets, the more difficult it is to replace. Ooh. Well, that doesn't sound good. You managed to get that resolved. Oh gosh. I apologize for yawning. Yeah. God. Sounds like it's one issue to another with that. Huh. Well, I hope once you get it, if you can manage to get it repaired, hopefully, you'll be able to get those last couple, pictures sorted, before, you know, so you don't have to use it again, or any more issues pop up. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I can understand that. No worries. It's always good to see you and chat with you. Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream now and just completely pass out because I've got a fairly busy day in the morning, so I need to make sure I'm well adjusted for that. And it's past 1 a.m. now, so I'm starting to get a bit exhausted. Oh God, that was a wild time. You know what? Oh God. I apologize. Anywho, thank you for watching if you did. It was good to chat with you again. And yeah, if you haven't already, be sure to follow me on Twitch, Twitter, etc., etc. You should know the drill by now. If you haven't already followed, you're sure you will. If you enjoy my content. Yeah, so might not be streaming tomorrow. I think I'm gonna be out of my house until like 9 o'clock, and then after that I'm probably gonna be I've got some stuff I was planning to do with one of my friends, so probably gonna be busy with that. But Sunday we'll be back with some more Lost in Random, I think. I'm really enjoying the game so far. It's quite fun. Very interesting both in terms of gameplay and visual and audio design. Pretty interesting game, and I kind of want to crack on with that and try and get it finished before the oh, actually at the rate we're going we might have it finished by Monday evening. Not sure. Either way, guys, yeah, so probably no stream tomorrow, but we'll stream on Sunday with more Lost in Random. Thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, I'll see you then. Have a great day, evening, morning, night, and on what time it is over where you are.